Hi, this is Wendy. Wanted to do a quick little video just to show what a T-note actually looks like three-dimensional. I'm doing a little blog entry here to show the steps on how to make your own little T-note. But these are the steps that I go through. You can create one from scratch from fun paper, but I drink tea so much, especially in the winter time, just to keep myself warm. I make several cups a day. It's pretty crazy. But back in college, when I was realizing how much waste I was producing just from my tea bags and paper alone, I thought, well, wouldn't it be kind of cool to just figure out some fun way to use my just like recycle my tea envelopes, the little envelopes that your tea bag comes in. Since I loved writing letters a lot when I was in college, I started making what I called tea notes. What's kind of funny though is that so I would basically use the little tea bag envelope as a note envelope, stick a little note inside, and send it to a friend in a letter. It would accompany a letter. Unfortunately, one of my friends in Canada actually didn't realize that they were notes, so she thought I was just sending her tea bags, which was totally totally made sense. I guess I meant for it to be kind of a surprise, and then when she realized that they were actually notes, then like a couple of years later she finally opened them all up and saw all my notes. That was kind of cool. But anyway, it's kind of fun to surprise your friends with this idea and think, oh, that's why now I like to decorate the envelope a little bit. And what I've done here with my little tea notes, a friend of mine, she actually makes these tea stain paintings. They're so gorgeous and beautiful, and I thought I'd love to try something like that. So I just did something very fun and small with that idea. I thought, well, if I'm making tea notes, I may as well do a little painting with tea to go along with it. So I thought it would be fun. So all you need is to make these little tea notes that I'm making here are just a tea bag. First, keep your tea bag. I like to keep the string too, and the little tag that's attached to it. On the other side of the tag, I drew a little heart, just for fun. Once again, to kind of hint that to the person who's receiving it that this is not just a tea bag. I also used a Rubbermoon stamp for these particular tea notes. I did a whole series of the same stamp design and did something unique with each and every one of them, which is very, very fun to do. So here's one of the designs here. So what I used was the Rubbermoon stamp. First I did the stamp, then I did the tea stain around the stamp, and then after the tea dried, I added some marker embellishments over top using using the Faber-Castell Pitt artist pen. Works pretty well, doesn't bleed. And that's what's nice about these, is it doesn't bleed on watercolor paper. And I used watercolor paper for this, for the tea stain painting. And the reason why I wanted to do a video, also so I could talk about it, but also to show how this works. What I've done is I kept the little tag, and instead of a tea bag inside, there's a tea note. There's a note with a little tea stain painting on top. Did the same thing with the piece of paper inside. A little bit of tea stain around there. Same Rubbermoon stamp. And new design, each one of them unique. It's fun to do something on the back, It's backwards in this video, but it says tea note, tea painting. A little design on the back just to kind of make it look cute and cool. And on the inside, I don't have anything written on it yet, but I did a little tea spatter on the inside just for fun. It's kind of cool. So all you have to do is, what I did was I took a needle. This is a little sewing needle. Put the, put the thread through a sewing needle. Poked it through, through the note. Put it all the way through, and then did a knot to keep it from going through. And now you've got a cute little tea note, which is really fun. I haven't written on anything on this one yet. You just stick it on inside. You've got your little note inside, and the person will just pull on through, and there it comes out. Very, very fun and cute. And a fun little surprise to send to your friends in the mail.
Mommy, can I have more milk?
Yes. Bye.
Do it right now.
Oh, I don't think so.
Please.
That's more like it. Thank you, Rose.